For the last month, I've done flipping nothing and had my UCL interview in 16 days.
British around the interviews.
Bristol is done. For the last month, I've done flipping nothing and had my UCL interview in 16 days. Plan is to do 4 hours a day to make up for the hour a day I would have done for the last however long. I'm going to try to get 56 hours done before the interview. We've got about 17 days. And yeah, I've got to do 4 hours a day, including when school starts again.
Should have spent this Christmas break revising, but my excuse is going to be, this is my last break, so I really needed it, because there's no more break after this. And yeah, we'll get going. Okay, day one ended up being a bit of a fumble. I've got not long left, it's January 2nd. My first interview's in 5 days. So I've started off by just looking at common questions, so why med, why this uni, why medicine, not nursing, things like that, motivation for med. So far I've got a list of roles of a doctor and personal qualities related to medicine and how I built those. And then just things like what the doctor actually does in terms of taking tests and things like that. Okay, it's the next day. I did nothing last night. 2 hours in, I think I'll do 6 hours today, tomorrow, and the day after for real this time. Because I've just spent this hour sort of getting to speed with why medicine. So I've just been speaking to ChatGPT for a while, and finally it's given me a thumbs up on the why medicine answer. Of course, I'm not trusting just ChatGPT, but it's pretty good. And then I'm just going to get it checked over with a few people I know. And hopefully it'll be all good. I think I'm going to move on now to why med and not nursing, and then I'll start looking at hot topics. Scary, but we're moving through second hour now. Okay, it's currently the morning of the 6th, so my interview's tomorrow. It's 7 a.m. now. So far in interview prepping I've done nothing situational, so I haven't looked at questions where it's give me one time where you've been like this. I've just looked at medical ethics, calculations, prioritization, data interpretation, motivation, and ethics, if I haven't said that already. And yeah, that's what I've looked at so far. Unpopular idea, but I'm having biryani for breakfast. So, the ARU interview went well, actually. There was one thing that I definitely could have prepped for a bit better, but it wasn't the end of the world, I guess. Kind of was, but what I mean is, I definitely managed. Out of the stations there were, it was definitely alright. Thinking about, the UCL interview, so that would have been the most recent. I appreciate I didn't get much footage around the interviews, but it was definitely very enjoyable, and yeah, I had a good time. Now, did it feel like the greatest interview in the world? Maybe not. But did it feel like it went well? Yes. I didn't wipe my mirrors. Should probably stop somewhere to do that. The interview was definitely good for what it is, and I enjoyed it. And I think right now, that's all that matters, really. Because, especially considering the fact that me worrying won't change anything necessarily, I did look at the My UCAT guide, which says it's a 54% chance of interview to offer conversion, but to be fair, I saw this what do they know freedom of information request with some information from UCL talking about how they interviewed something like 870 or something, and they actually gave offers out to maybe 500 and something. It was a decently high value. But yeah, so I'm back to studying now after those interviews. I've got Queen Mary's University of London interview tomorrow. Why did I say the whole thing? That just makes me sound like a nerd. But yeah, not tomorrow, sorry, on Tuesday. So I guess I'm somewhat excited for that. Studying has been a bit of a pain in the bum. I had some ungraded tests. If I'm honest, they didn't go well at all. I guess there was a little bit of time after my UCL interview, like a week or so, where I just sort of bickered. Like, I didn't really do much. I can't tell if it was just motivation or if it was burnout, because, you know, we've got the aspect of, like, UCAT burnout, like UCAT related burnout, and then obviously interview related burnout. It just doesn't seem to get better a lot, because, I don't know, keeping up with the A-levels is a pretty hard thing in the med admissions process, is what's visible. But I mean, I definitely know that I can live. Look at that guy was in my lane. Why are you doing that, mate? But yeah, I definitely know that I can, like, live. To me, it's like, study now, do your best in the mocks upcoming, and after doing your best in the mocks upcoming, you obviously will get offers, like, because the mocks are what, late February, so we'll be going into March, and then that's when offers will start to come through. So to me, it's like, keep yourself motivated until mocks, and then the offers at the time will obviously be your extra motivation. I am going to do a U-turn at this roundabout. I'm really going to hope nobody assumes I'm taking a right and understands that I'm going fully around and doesn't kill me. Okay, there is nobody on my right. Please stay that way. Please stay that way. Please stay that way. Please do not enter the roundabout. Oh, he was entering the roundabouts. Get out of me.
Okay, so I had qmul. It went alright, yeah, it was good. I liked it, the interview was nice. And yeah, it was solid. Now, I was gonna get the video out, and then I get a surprise interview from Bristol, which I'm gonna try put up here. Please. I tried this last time and it went horribly. But yeah, so Bristol next Monday. So I'm going to wait until then to get this video out, obviously. I am in the half term. I do want to make some, like, productive study sesh videos, but I think I'll just leave it for when the school week starts, because I guess, in a way, it's more of a snippet of my actual life then. And obviously there is that Easter break that's coming up soon, where I'm gonna be able to capitalize a good bit on the time. Now, I am actually editing as we speak. This is like, I had like a 20-minute clip of me in the car. It's cut down to like 4 minutes, but you've probably just seen it. But yeah, this video is going to take a while to get out, definitely. Oh, that was a weird mug. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best. Hopefully out by 1st of March. And then maybe the next video could be UCAS decisions, if all the decisions come in by then. And I can talk about rejections and offers, and hopefully there's no rejections, but let's be honest. All realities, we will see. So yeah, I'm going to edit this, have dinner, and then you'll probably see me after the Bristol interview next. Or maybe I'll sneak in some other stuff, make this a longer video.
We go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, we go.
Okay, so Bristol is done.
I know I look horrible. I haven't shaved like days, and my hair is also trash.
It was good. Probably my worst interview of the 4, but I would say my interviews went pretty well, so I guess how bad can it get? Mind me doing like weird acrobatics around the room. But yeah, I mean, it was okay for what it was. I don't know, I wouldn't give it like, out of 10, probably like a 6 or a 7. Basically, the first half started off okay, then went horrible, then went really good, and the second half was kind of just mid the whole way through. I don't think I was able to give specific enough answers. I was pretty vague, but they said 50% of people get an offer. So yeah, I mean, obviously if I get a UCL offer, I'm just forgetting every other university exists, because that's where I want to go, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, I mean, that's the wrap of the video, I guess. Mind the bed being a mess over there, that was not me. Yeah, well, we'll see decisions hopefully in like 3 weeks' time. I mean, Bristol will get back to me in 3 weeks' time, which is mid-March. UCL said by mid-March, I think, or April, but hopefully by mid-March. Anglia Ruskin has said end of March, but hopefully by mid-March. And Queen Mary said you'll hear from us by mid-March. Well, around mid-March. So hopefully, mid-March, I get everything back and I can start firming or insuring and get motivation for the exams. So yeah, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video so I get reach and I get pushed out to people and more people can see this joke of a video. And we can move on to, you know, more important things like offers soon, hopefully, and then just like, yay!